Hello everyone, breaking news. Jose Mourinho signs with Fenerbahce. As you know, if you watched our other videos, me and Omar are Fenerbahce fans. AD is honorary Fenerbahce fan. So AD, since you're an honorary Fenerbahce fan, I'll start with you. What do you think? What do you think of this move?
Fenerbahce about to play Park the Bus.
Yeah.
That's so
No,
bad. No,
I
no,
don't.
no,
You think Jose Mourinho gonna play Park the Bus with Fenerbahce? I don't think so.
no, no shot. It's not. It's
Yeah, he's
not
got a like. I feel like that's like one of the biggest name that Fenerbahce has ever had in the entire history. So
the biggest.
definitely the fan has some expectation for him. There will be some signing this summer as well. So let's see how Jose Mourinho is gonna put those new signing with the current squad right now to make something happen. Hopefully, you guys win it the chip with Turkish league.
Chip is already over. We won.
Well, it should be.
This league is not that. It's
It should be. It should be over with him.
we're overpowered.
I honestly don't think we're gonna win just because of the Galatasaray's lobby. But let's focus on
Why?
Mourinho.
Why are you so negative? You have to believe in
Yeah, I
yourself that
tell him
you
all
can
the
win
time.
it.
He's
Yeah,
let him be. Let
AD.
him be.
I know about the champion. I hear about it, like who's going to be champion of the season when the season starts, and I bet on them. And every time for 4 years, I've been right. Even with the Trabzonspor, they haven't been champions for 38 years. That year, I learned that they were going to be champions. It's all rigged, so that's why I know it's going to be Galatasaray again. But focusing on Mourinho, right? What do you think is gonna look at it from Mourinho's side with his career and how it's been going, and look at it from Fenerbahce's side? What do you think from both sides? Mourinho, after a lot of success, Man United, Tottenham. After those, he went to Roma. In Roma, he didn't do very good, but he won the Conference League. I think it's Roma's first European title, if I'm not wrong. Definitely their first Conference League for sure. And then now he's in Fenerbahce.
But like, let's just look at like in terms of how like what he achieved over his career, like
Yes.
Champions League, Serie A, Scudetto with Inter, and then La Liga with Real Madrid, Premier League title with Chelsea. Uh, did he get anything with United? He did, right?
He got Community Shield. He got the English Cup.
I
He
believe he
got
was the one
the
who won the Europa League for United,
Europa League. Yeah, and he finished
and
second
then
place, which honestly I think is very successful for Manchester United, the second place.
yeah, I mean, with all those success in the past, I believe fans definitely have some expectation for him. Winning the championship of the Turkish league or not, but they gotta do well this season.
Omar, what about you?
We're gonna win the league. It's all no, not a competition. We're too strong. Well, to be serious though, Jose Mourinho is a great signing for us. For our first of all, our PR. We're gonna get big name transfers. Uh, I think we're gonna do really well in Europe. Regardless of what competition we are, we're gonna exceed expectations. Honestly, if we play in Europa League or Conference League, we could even win it. We're not gonna win the Champions League, but that's the different story.
Yeah.
Uh, but honestly, I could see us actually qualifying in Champions League. We have to play three eliminatory rounds, but I think we can pass those with Mourinho.
It
Because
could happen. Why not?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we can. We're gonna play 3 rounds of elimination, but I think we can pass and make it to the main phase. Um, but yeah, in next 2 years, I expect at least one title, one Turkish league title, at least one. Hopefully 2 in a row, and I expect a deep run in the European competitions. I think it's the biggest coach we had, although we had a World Cup winner before and a European Championship winner with Carlos Alberto Pereira in '96, who invented not getting scored on, 1-0 God.
Yes.
They fired him before he was going to teach everybody how to not get concede from the wings. He only taught them how to not concede from the middle, but it's okay. And then we also had Aragones, who won Euro 2008 with Spain. But I think this is the best coach we have by far.
Yes. I mean, it's the top 5 coach in history,
Yeah.
right? Do you agree with that, AD?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I expect big transfers, and hopefully we'll have a successful spell. I'm very excited for Jose Mourinho's chapter. I think Fenerbahce name will be all over the world media. We're gonna get watched a lot. That's also a good thing too. I think there's gonna be a lot of eyes on the games, so it will be harder for the lobbies to make a decision on the games because now you have Jose Mourinho's games on TV. It's hard to do something against Jose Mourinho's team. It's gonna be like it's different when it's Ismail Kartal. I love Ismail Kartal, but like nobody really is gonna watch Ismail Kartal Fenerbahce.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce is gonna get watched just because of Jose Mourinho for most people. So
Exactly, and that's the biggest thing, like plus on Fenerbahce's book, I think, because they're gonna make the Galatasaray champions again. But at least because Europe watches it now, like Fenerbahce will be like, okay, see, like this is why we can't be the champions. And I gave this example in a different video, AD, because one of the people who said like with the championship race, it was like with Fenerbahce, in Olympics you like run and run and run, and like sometimes you have to jump the things. And sometimes you just don't jump; you just like a straight sprint. So Fenerbahce has to jump the roadblocks, while Galatasaray just runs straight. Right? That's how it is. That's what the person said from Fenerbahce. What I said was the reality is they shoot Fenerbahce in the leg first, and then they beat Fenerbahce up with baseball bats, tie Fenerbahce athlete to a tank while tank drives backwards, and then they give Galatasaray a Ferrari, and then the race starts. That's how it is in the Turkish league. So hopefully Mourinho will show this to Europe, and we'll see what happens.
Wait, when you coach in Turkey, do you necessarily have to know how to speak Turkish to answer interview?
no, you have a translator.
No, you got
They
translators.
translator, right? Okay, that's right. Because I know other leagues like they
Surprisingly, he has been speaking English so far. Although we have Portuguese speaking translators. The same guy who was translating for George Jesus is now translating in English for Mourinho. So I don't know why it's not Portuguese, but yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
he generally speaks English anyway.
I know. During the post interview after the final of the Champions League on Saturday, I know Jude Bellingham had an interview with Jose Mourinho, and they spoke, and then he spoke English.
No, he knows English, I know, but I'm saying like if you're gonna have a translator, for me, my logic, I would assume when somebody can speak his first language, he would speak his first language. But
Yeah,
I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, I think he speaks like 5 languages because I know he speaks Italian, and I know he speaks Spanish.
yep.
And obviously he speaks Portuguese and English. I think he speaks also French or something like that. But I know he speaks 5 languages.
Yes.
So great signing for us. AD, you're welcome to the parade in May next year because we won the championship already. It's not even going to be close.
And watch the Fenerbahce game. It's going to be exciting. We got Mourinho.
So
We'll see how they play next season.
we will win the
Exciting for
championship by
Mourinho.
at least 10 points. Mark my words. And then we're going to win another one next year with Mourinho, and then we're going to win the Champions League in 2027.
Perfect.
FA
There
be
you
like,
go.
yeah.
And then
My guess is zero league trophies. Maybe one like Turkish Cup if we join it. Right now we're out of it because our president was like, "You're not fair." Maybe one European Cup if it's Conference League, and maybe Europa League, but that's about it. No league titles.
FA is pessimistic. Don't listen to him.
If Fly just hit me in the head and died. Oh, what the hell is moving? Okay.
Anyway, guys. So, world's greatest club has signed Mourinho. And we have a new fan from Vietnam. His name is Dam Minh Khoi Nguyen. He's going to support Fenerbahce now.
I got the Fly.
And we have great players on our team, guys. Watch Dusan Tadic, Fred, Michy Batshuayi, maybe Edin Dzeko if he stays. So stay tuned. Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce.